Welcome back. They are shaping the next generation of leaders. We know the Boy Scouts for their badges and popcorn sales, but this organization is so much bigger and they're changing lives. Robert Johnson, he's just taken the helm as CEO of the Middle Tennessee Council of Scouting America. Welcome in, Robert.
Thank you so very much for having me.
I'm really glad that you're here. I'm curious, what are you looking forward to most now in this new position?
Well, I've got to tell you, some of it is settling down a bit. So I've done scouting for 23 years. I've worked for the Scouts for 23 years in 5 different states. And I've been in Middle Tennessee now for 4 months. And so my wife and 5 children, we want to be here for a very long time. This is a very warm and welcoming community. I found that in the past 4 months. And everyone has told me that this is a very large but small town. I have found that to be the case. and that's not just within Nashville, that's in the other communities that we serve.
He just told me there are over 12,000 scouts right here in Middle Tennessee.
That is right.
That is incredible. This organization has evolved so much. Let's talk about that evolution and the opportunities that you're providing these young ones and families. That
is correct. So, you know, society is changing, the world is changing, and scouting has changed along with that. Not with our scout oath and law and the values that we bring to young people, the way that we serve families. And so in 2018, we allowed girls to join the Cub Scout program, which is our younger kid family program. In 2019, we allowed girls to join what used to be the Boy Scout, or now the Scouts BSA program. Females have been a part of our program for many years in our older programs, venturing, but it really just opened the door and allowed all kids to participate in scouting. And so that's been really exciting. And we're seeing more and more families join scouting. Our recruitment is up. Fall is our big recruitment season. And it's just really exciting. The future is exciting, and I'm very positive and optimistic on where we're going.
That's wonderful. I know you said it made an impact on your family. You have daughters. That's incredible.
I do. And so I will tell you just a story. So my oldest daughter was really shy. She joined Cub Scouts partly because that's what Dad does, and it was kind of what we were going to do as a family. But it really changed her life. She opened up, she learned skills, how to interact with people, the soft skills that we all need if we're going to succeed in life and with a family. And so she really enjoys the outdoors and that kind of thing, but what she really learned was skills that will last a lifetime.
Yeah, I know. I love that you guys are teaching leadership skills, giving back to the community. That's what you guys are all about. It's not just tying that knot, which we were just saying, hey, if you need to tie your Christmas tree on your car this year, hey, the Scouts can help you out.
A Scout can probably help you with that. There are troops that sell Christmas trees, so get out and support that kid, but then they'll tie it on there for you. But really, you know, we kind of make that joke. When you go to camp, you're going to learn first aid skills and you're going to learn how to cook chicken over a fire. But what you're really learning, what we're really teaching our kids are values and lifetime skills, teamwork, long before they have to do it as an adult. So when these young people that participate in our program show up at your workplace, they are better prepared. When these young people show up at your kitchen table with your child visiting for Thanksgiving for the first time, you know you're getting a well-mannered, respectful individual with skills that will last them for the rest of their life.
Yes.
Our community is full of leaders that will need to be replaced one day. And our job, if we do our job well in our organization, we're going to help build leaders for our future.
Yep, the future is in our young ones. Let's talk about it. Please share a story about how scouting has positively impacted, I don't know, maybe a family, a child in particular, or even the community.
Well, I'm going to go back to the story that I kind of touched on earlier. I'm going to talk about my family, and because that's unique to me. So all of my children have participated in scouting. My 4 daughters, my 1 son, is something that we do together. And I just see the difference that it has made in their lives with the way they're able to talk to adults, interact with other kids, work out and solve problems. And they do that away from digital technologies, and they spend more time in the outdoors. And that has brought us closer as a family. That has made and given me time to spend with my children that I will remember forever. So that experience is unique and special to me, but our children in our program our families have stories like that. They all are unique, they're all special, and it has really made a difference in a lot of kids' life. In fact, I would challenge you that if your child spends they don't necessarily even become an Eagle Scout, but if they spend time in our program, you're going to make memories that will last a lifetime, and that's what we're doing.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Robert. I appreciate you, your time, and how you're just giving back to these young ones. Thank you. Everyone, read more and get involved. Visit mtcscouting.org or scan this QR code to learn more about shaping the next generation of leaders.